What's up, guys? Downbot here. We're back in Elite Dangerous, and got a new ship. We are currently flying in an Asp. So, I got my Asp by, quite honestly, abusing the, Seeking Luxuries traders. So, there she is, in all her glory. Need to get some better weapon upgrades on her. Got about 60k. Let's see if we can do anything with that. I'm at Durius right now. Speak Prospect to be exact. And they're having a little bit of a sale on military weapons. So let's take a look here. So this is a gimbaled, it's a class 1 rating G. It's definitely better than the burst laser we've got. However, I'm trying to keep my hard points. We've got the multi-cannons beside the ship and in the middle underneath, so I get concentrated fire with them. And they don't really have... Yeah, the gimbaled beam laser I'd like to get here is a little out of my price range, so not really anything I can sell off this ship either that I really want to get rid of that's worth any money, at least. So what we'll do is we'll hop out and we'll go see about making some money real quick and talk about the Asp a little bit, and also maybe look at a couple other things that are in this system. So let's go ahead and launch. So the Asp is a exploration ship. It's got a pretty good jump range right off the bat. It can be upgraded to about 20. As you'll see, I don't have enough to cover my rebuy cost right now, which is kind of a no-no, but for demonstration purposes, I figured I'd go ahead and do it. Also, we're going to be running with full voice attack, so let's go ahead and get that awake. Amy.
Ship released.
Amy.
How can I help?
There she is. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Power to engines.
Ship's energy diverted to engines.
Full throttle.
Full throttle, Commander.
Thank you, Amy.
Where would you be without me, Commander?
She's a sassy one. So, I do very much enjoy having that part of the game more fully up and running. Amy is really cool. I've got her programmed with a lot of different responses. If you want my voice tech profile, just send me a message on YouTube or on my Twitch channel where I do stream this as well. Links are in the description below, and I'll get it to you. Engage.
Kicking the tires and lighting the fires.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's talk about the Asp for a little bit. It's got a good turning radius. It's got great weapons capability. Obviously long jump range because it is an Explorer. The thing about the Asp, it also has good cargo capacity, so you can fit the Asp out to be, well, just about anything you want. So let's head on over to this resource extraction site. You'll notice in my navigation menu there's Seeking Meds and Convoy Beacon. Now the Seeking Meds is similar to the Seeking Luxuries. They want you to bring them medicines. If you fly close enough to them, they'll pay you to take them out of your cargo, which is rather nice. The Convoy Beacon, haven't quite gotten that one yet. So there's one right there. Let's take a drop in and just see if we can figure out what it is. Not a ton in system right now. So, but so far I'm really enjoying the Asp. I've been able to take down a lot of ships very easily in it. You'll notice over here I've gotten up to competent combat rank finally, dealer and scout. So I'm planning on going exploring a good bit with the Asp soon. For right now, I kind of want to make some more money so I can fit some better discovery scanners to the ship. So I'm going to do that through a combination of bounty hunting and trading with the ship, because right off the bat, it carries a cargo capacity of... we're carrying some stolen weapons. Let's get rid of those. Disengage.
Super Cruise disengaged.
So here we are at the Convoy Beacon. I don't see anything. Set sensor range to maximum. Increase sensor range to maximum.
Sensor range increased to maximum.
Full power to engines.
Energy prioritized to engines.
Yeah, I don't see anything at these Convoy Beacons, so we'll go ahead and head on over to the resource extraction site. Figure out what the Convoy Beacons are for later and let you guys know. Engage. Engage.
Gotta go fast.
So there should be a new patch coming soon as well. Full throttle. She doesn't like it when I give commands right at the end of sentences. Full throttle. See? Full throttle.
Full throttle, Commander.
3,
There we go.
2, 1, engage.
So the first thing coming up should be increased route planning capability to plan up to 1,000 light years. I think they're also working to make it more efficient. And we are a little hurt. I got in a fight with an anaconda last night. Probably not my best move ever, but it was 150 grand bounty. Didn't quite finish him off, though. He was doing too much damage. I wasn't comfortable with potentially losing the ship and going back to a Sidewinder. What I do want to do is get back to the Empire, more further into Empire space at some point, and increase my reputation over here. I don't care about the Feds, and I really have never visited the Alliance. Identified signal source. You know, let's drop back at that USS, because really all we're doing here is just kind of mucking around and talking about the Asp. So, what do you need to know about the Asp? One, you should not do what I'm going to do, or have been doing, and fly it without the money to rebuy the thing, because it is a 6 million credit ship, and it's 250,000 credits just to rebuy the base one. 253 is from stuff I've slapped onto it, and that's going to go up and up and up. It's got a ton of utility points. I've only got one thing fitted to my utility mount right now, and it's my kill warrant scanner, and I could fit 3 more things. So, cargo scanner, chaff launcher, point defense, just all kinds of things you can fit to this ship. Got great internal bays. I could upgrade it to have a very high cargo capacity. Not like a Type 7 or a Type 9, but definitely good cargo capacity. Great jump range, good shields, relatively good armor. Off the shelf, you're going to want to do some upgrades. The weapons I have on it, as you saw, not the greatest, but still more than enough to get the job done. So if you can afford it, and if you're smart, unlike me, and keep the money in the bank to rebuy it, if something goes horribly wrong, then it's a good ship. Let's get the K-warrant scanner here deployed. Power balanced. Power balanced.
Ship's energy set to balanced.
So this looks like we might have some pirates here. And we've got an internal security service, which means we'll actually get some help taking this guy down. Full power to weapons.
Weapons power prioritized.
Now, one thing I want to do is go ahead and target this guy's power supply. There goes a Fed Anaconda. Subsystem.
Targeting enemy subsystems.
Subsystem.
Targeting enemy subsystems.
Drive works fine for me. So you see I've got the 4 multi-cannons on here. They are just going to do absolute work on this guy's hull.
Target shields offline.
Not getting that subsystem target I wanted right now. There we go.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Full stop.
Throttle set to 0.
So you can see voice attack very handy in situations like this.
Under attack.
Now, I would not be doing near this well. I'd be doing okay, but not this well if I didn't have these Feds here. Kind of helping me out. Half throttle.
Throttle set to 50%.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this guy. This should be a right nice bounty, especially with the K warrant scan. Boost.
Boosting.
You can see that targeting pip right there for his drive. We've done some work on it, actually. Got him down to 58%. Typically I'll go for the power plant, but that was just what came up, and I didn't feel like saying subsystem anymore. Oh no, your shields aren't going to save you, buddy.
Target shields offline.
It's sometimes a little hard to tell what direction the Asp is going in when you're fighting against one, but this should finish him off quite nicely. 43,000.
Target destroyed.
Power balanced.
Ship's energy set to balanced.
Retract weapons. Don't have a voice response for that one. Weird. Boost. Boost.
Boosting.
So I think what we'll do here is just head on over to the resource extraction site and see what other fools we can kill. So as you can see, the combat power, the turning on the Asp, great, absolutely great. Engage. Engage.
Hold on, Commander. Here we go.
Keep in mind, I'm running the small multi-cannons right now, so if I had the larger ones, like I had on my Cobra that you've seen in previous videos, that would be just an insane amount of combat power. Also plan on putting beam lasers on it. I may at some point swap 2 multi-cannons out for dumbfire missiles because they are cheap to rearm and they have massive hitting power. So, just kind of things to look at. Also, as I do sometimes, I'll probably swap a railgun into 1.4 hunting anacondas because why not? So guys, that was kind of just a quick look at the Asp, what the Asp can do. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I do stream this on Twitch as well as other games, so check that out. My name is Digm. Later.